Hello everyone, my name is Carrie and today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing into my budget binders here for a total of $735, and this is for the third week of May. So let's get into it. I'm really excited to dive in today. Let's get started with my normal bills and expenses binder. But we are moving into our new home. Finally, we sold our previous home in February, and it has been a really long journey to find a home and to close on it, and then to wait for the current homeowners to move out. And it is finally going to be here in less than a week, and I'm so excited. So, emergency fund is fully funded for the mini $1,200 that we have saved up. Extra week we are using for extra utilities, to turn on our utilities at our home, to pay for garbage and trash and different things like that. So that is going to be getting $45. And this is a little bit higher of a budget this week because we did receive a small refund from our previous car insurance company when we switched to our new car insurance company because we bundled it with our new homeowners insurance. So we will be stuffing that here in a moment. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, and 10, 25. So 325 in extra utilities for our new home. Gas has been emptied, so we're going to put $20 in here. We emptied it out from a little mini overnight getaway that we had. We went to a concert. It was really, really fun. There's a really beautiful venue here in Denver that is called Red Rocks Amphitheater. You've probably heard of it, but it's one of the coolest, at least I think one of the coolest places outdoors to have a concert. Trash and Recycle is fully funded right now. It has $100 in it, and we will be paying it or using this to pay our upcoming trash and recycle bill. Annual expenses is going to be getting $20. I'm going to be increasing this a little bit because we do have some annual expenses coming up. So the total for this is 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 55. So 155. We did empty this out for one of our smaller annual expenses that came out recently. But our overnight getaway was really fun. We decided to go there for the evening. We got dinner, we had this whole thing. We got brunch the next day. It was really fun. Health is getting $20. So now it has 40. This was emptied quite a lot to pay for some of our credit card payments that we did for subscriptions and vitamins and stuff like that. Medical is getting $20. The cool thing about the credit card that we use, we get points for everything and they go towards free hotel stays, and that's what we use it for. So everything gets us points towards a free hotel. So medical has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 410 in medical. The goal for this is to get around $1,000 and then probably just hold it. It's not for large medical expenses. It's just for small, something happens with your vision or your dental or something like that, and you need to buy a new pair of glasses or something just big enough to cover that. And then copays is not getting anything, but it has 100, 200, 10, 15, 25. So 225 in copays. I might get this to around 250 and stop, but for now it's just sitting here. Car registration, every other week I stuff this, but so it has 50, 70, 95. We only need about $40 more in here, and we have August, so I do about $5 every other week for that. Car care is getting 20. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 290 in car care. I will probably get this to around $500 and then probably let it sit as well. Maybe build it up even more, but again, it's not for huge car expenses. It's just for smaller things like maintenance or a small, fix or repair or something like that. All of our large expenses, large medical, we have health insurance to cover that. Car insurance will cover most of this. We already have a fully funded car deductible to cover a lot of this, or we can take it from our larger emergency fund. So that's why those numbers are there, or those goals. Okay, so we did get $155 refund. Actually, it was $105, and then we added this week's budget to our car insurance from our previous car insurance company. So we added 155 to that. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 605. So we have 605, which is about half of our bill. Sorry, I don't have any quick sort with me since everything is still packed away from moving. So it's really hard for me to count these bills right now. All right, so that is it for our bills binder, and it is getting nice and thick there. So we're going to move on to our sinking funds. I keep having to fix my paper off camera because I can't see the numbers. All right. So we have decided to reduce our travel and trips contributions to around $20 a week instead of $50 because it's not a priority for us this year. We are moving into our new home. This home is quite a bit larger than our other home. It's a lot bigger, it's a lot more maintenance, and we're hoping that everybody will come visit us for Thanksgiving instead of us having to go visit them. And Thanksgiving, we usually do like 2 different Thanksgiving trips, and those are our biggest costs of the year. So travel and trips has 100, 200, 320, 40. So we are expecting to do a little bit of travel, but I think I'm going to do around $500 in this envelope and then basically not really focus on it. Because we also want to put a little bit more in Christmas. So going forward, we'll probably be putting $40 a week in here instead of 20. So 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, and 20 so far in Christmas. Last year, we saved up. So last year was my first year starting cash stuffing, and we saved up around $600 for Christmas, and we ended up going about $400 over budget. So we don't want to do that again this year. Lawn care is getting 20. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80. And this is just for a few lawn care things that we want to buy to spruce up our home as we move in. All right, household is getting 40. And this is for toiletries and supplies and everything as we need to move into our home next week. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 385 in household. And then home decor is getting 5. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 75 in home decor. Probably not going to put too much else in here. This is just for small things. The amount of home decor that we probably will end up buying will definitely be over this budget. And then electronics, we're just slowly building this back up to $50 right now. And then family fun is getting 20. This one we wiped out quite a bit on our little family fun getaway, and we did a date night like last week, so 20, 40, 60. So this has $60 now. Be building this back up too. Beauty is not getting anything. I did unstuff a little bit of this. I think skincare is getting skipped too. Let's see, how much do we have in here? 20, 40, 60, 50, 65, 70. That's not too bad because I did restock everything recently. So we should be good on that for a while. Clothing is getting $10, so now it has 20. And then gifts is getting $20. So now it has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 190 in gifts, which is great. We have Father's Day coming up, so we'll be able to use that. And then special occasions is getting 10. So we have 100, 200, and 20, 30, 40, 50 in special occasions. And I will probably start ramping this up a little bit because we like to use this envelope for our own anniversary every year, as well as other special occasion type things. So now we'll be moving on to our savings binder. And in June, I will also be reevaluating our savings challenges and hopefully doing a few other savings challenges. I'll be revamping this a little bit. I might even separate out our savings challenge, like savings, cash stuffings, into different videos and do multiple videos for that. But right now it is all in one. So we're going to be putting $100 in our 50/50 challenge here. So we're going to take this 100 and color this in. And this is not the right marker for this, but I will color the other one in later or with the correct one later. So we already have $2,000 in the bank towards this challenge because these are placeholders that represent money in the bank that we have, plus 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 530. Yes, in cash. So I want to do a bunch of different savings challenges this summer, and they will go towards home projects probably. And then some of them, like this one, are not already allocated to a specific challenge, like to a specific goal. We're going to be putting 25 in here this week. So I did ask in my last video, but if you have any savings challenges that you've really enjoyed or from, Etsy shop owners that you really love, please leave me a comment down below. You can link to their shop. I would love to check them out. Or if you have a shop or an Etsy, or you sell savings challenges, I would love to check them out. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 95, $500. So I think we're actually halfway. Yeah, we're like legit halfway through our $1,000 savings challenge. So that is super exciting. And then our 2024 savings challenge, I actually created this myself. If you would like to download a free copy of this, where it's completely like empty and you can start it for yourself, there is a link in the description down below, completely free. So this week we will be doing $80. So we're going to color in this one right here. And we're going to do 20, 40, 60, 80. And we already have $500, $600, $700, $800 in the bank set aside for this challenge, plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 15 in cash. Right now, the money for this challenge and our 50/50 challenge is sitting in our high yield savings account. That way it can just earn some interest for us and help us make some extra money to go towards home projects. So this week we are going to be stuffing $10 into our winter snowflake challenge and color in this one snowflake right here. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 195, and the total for this is 235. So we're almost there with this one as well. And this one will actually probably go towards either this challenge or potentially this monthly challenge once I finish this. So we're going to stuff the third week today. When we finish the fourth week, I will probably unstuff this and put it towards our monthly, water park. Sorry, not monthly, yearly water park adventure that we go to. So we always go with a couple of our friends and go to a water park here in the state. So we're going to be doing $25 this week. This is a terrible pen for this. All right, so 25. Oops. So this should be, let's see, what are we at? 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, and 10. So 110 and then plus 40 makes 150. Okay, cool. We're right on track. And then this 20 is going in my wallet for my weekly cash stuffing. I did not bring my wallet down here again, so I will just set that to the side, and that will do it for our third week of May's cash stuffing. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I look forward to jumping into some new savings challenges in the summer, so stay tuned for that. And I'm even thinking of doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so be sure to subscribe to my channel because I am almost nearly at 1,000 subscribers and I would love your support and I so appreciate you. So thanks so much and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!